Hello, dear Taurus. Welcome to your May mid-month bonus update. This is going to be a lot shorter than the monthly reading. It's just to take a glimpse at your progress and what may be expected, moving into your week ahead, okay? I'm going to pull 3 cards and I'm going to clarify 3 times, okay? I'm so excited to be able to use my So Below deck with you as well, if you didn't hear that in the beginning. The first card I pull is the Ace of Rainbows. Somebody is feeling prosperous, okay? Somebody has new ideas. There's a sense of maturity. You're maturing. You're okay with a certain aspect in your life. And you feel mature about it, dear Taurus, okay? We have the 5 of Clouds, comparison. That's going to be an evolving energy, all right? And one more for the road. What is the other evolving energy for my dear Taurus? Okay. No thingness. Wow. No thingness. No thingness. All right, let's get started, dear Taurus. All right. Maturity. Something has materialized in your life. A new beginning practically has occurred. Okay. As you can see, this lady, she has all of these flowers, all of these ideas. Is very much focused on beauty, but in a mature sense, in a very physical sense, in touching, feeling, knowing, There's a sense of maturity going on with my dear Tauruses moving into this week. Maybe a bit of seriousness, but nonetheless, it's the perfect space for creating ideas, new ideas to crop up in your mentality, okay? But we're going to clarify maturity for my dear Tauruses, all right? What is this maturity about for Taurus moving into this week? What are we being mature about? What are we being mature about? Okay, moving into this week in May. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. All right. We have the Knave of Wands. Okay. So this is very interesting. Okay. This card, it indicates a very passionate, okay, a passionate force, all right, that has come in. You see this lady, she's playing with all of these lizards. It looks like she's a little uncomfortable, okay? So this could indicate that, maybe that this person has played, has been enjoying life maturely, doing everything innocently and from the heart, and it has, I guess, it has moved her into this place of maturity. She understands the power of her will, okay? So she understands that her will can bring in the good as well as, undetestful, or I'm going to say, when spirit flows through me, it's hard for me to sometimes think of the words I ordinarily would, but she understands certain aspects. She's mature enough to see what she likes or what she wants and what she doesn't like. So we're going to clarify further, okay? So there's some sense of maturity and understanding something, a certain passionate force in her life. She's understanding something. Let's please clarify, dear Spirit. The Knave of Wands, okay? There's a passionate communication. She's mature enough to discern what it's about. She's mature enough to discern, but why? What is this about, dear Spirit? Please clarify for my dear Tauruses, mid-May. The 6 of Swords, okay? So this could be as a result of traveling. You're either moving towards something or moving away from something. Nonetheless, the reason that you're doing it is because at this point you have gained a sense of maturity, you have clarity, and you're able to see things from all angles, the beautiful parts as well as those that you don't like, okay? And that's why you see this lady with the lizards, and she's like this powerful force, but I really don't want this, that's the sense that I get. So, or I really like this with the maturity card. So, this person is on the move, though. Usually is moving away from uncomfortable situations and moving towards what you ideally want in your life. So there's a movement and a sense of maturity and being able to discern, dear Taurus, okay? The next card is the 5 of Clouds. It's called comparison. Now, this card is about comparing yourself to others, okay? Understand that we are all beautiful, okay, in our own way. We all have our unique purpose, all right? And sometimes it seems like you may doubt something within yourself, or doubt that you're doing the things that you should be doing, maybe, or maybe you're comparing two different situations, okay? And you're trying to figure out which way you want to go, perhaps. There's a sense of competition, all right? But we're going to clarify using the as below deck. Let's find out what else is happening with my dear Taurus here in May, mid-month. What is this comparison about, dear Spirit, for Taurus in mid-May? Please clarify. Okay. And I have Justice. So, you know what? This makes perfect sense. You've adopted a sense of maturity in assessing certain decisions that you're making, okay? That you have made, because now you're better able to discern what you want. This force, this passionate force, help you be able to discern what you want, and you're moving away or moving towards that which you do want in this life, okay? However, way you can apply it in any situation in your life, all right? You have compared two different aspects, or you've compared different scenarios in your head maturely. Remember, you're coming into the week mature, and you have decided to go with Justice. Now, Justice can symbolize the legal system, okay? Justice can also be about setting the scales straight. A Libra could have a certain significance in your life, and you're comparing, and it seems like you're making a decision, you know, like your feet hurt. You see this lady, she's taking her shoes off, she's rubbing her own feet, and she's saying, okay, I see, I see what I need to see. I've been here, I've been there, I've talked to this person, I've talked to that person, I've experienced this, I've experienced that. You know what? I now know what I want, okay? So she's rubbing her feet because she's ready to just move on and make a decision in regards, but she wants the decision to be a right one, okay? So, and she's comparing and weighing her options, you know? All right. Now, let's see what else is there. Let's clarify Justice for my dear Taurus, all right? What's this about, dear Spirit? Justice for my dear Taurus here in May. Okay? Let's see what else is going on, dear lovelies. Eight of Swords. So, you know, you've been thinking about things, kind of blinded about things, but now you're sure. That's what the Eight of Swords. You're at a standstill, all right? You're wanting to do what's fair. You're comparing. You're taking notes. And, you know, you've come into this place of, you know what, releasing what no longer serves you, or embracing what does serve you. You know, nonetheless, there's some type of decision involved in regards to making the right decision and being fair based on your experiencing and understanding what you want and what you don't want in your life at this juncture. This is the card of no thingness for my dear Tauruses, all right? This is an evolving energy because now you're coming to a place where you understand that you have to find quiet time to yourself to really understand what it is you want in this lifetime, okay? This is a major arcana card, no thingness, all right? So what this tells me, this place can be scary, okay? Because it's a place where maybe you were undecided. You may be even still struggling with indecision, but then as you fall into this place of indecision and not understanding where you are, being a little bit confused, you find that place of silence. And in that place of silence is where you find answers this month. So some of you guys may find yourself withdrawing to a certain extent from the pressures, or from comparing yourself, or from, you know, falling away from things that just don't rub you the right way, okay? No thingness, no thingness. Please clarify, dear Spirit. No thingness for my dear Tauruses here in May. Please clarify. And we have the Three of Chalices. All right, so as you can see here, there's like angels dancing, and there's little ladies, you know, they're dancing. So this tells me that, you know, this place of going to no thingness happened after a celebration, perhaps, after a partying. You know, it is your month, Taurus, so. And then you fall into this place of silence, okay? Because, you know, you're just trying to find direction. You want to know what this means, but perhaps maybe you're comparing, contrasting, and comparing your experiences in some way. Nonetheless, it seems to be after your period of celebration this month, dear Taurus, all right? Let's clarify further. Please clarify the Three of Chalices for my dear Tauruses here in May 2019, dear Spirit. Ace of Pentacles, all right? So it looks like some of you guys may have had an offer put on the table, all right? An offer was put on the table, you celebrated, and now you're falling into this silence, all right? Or counter, you fall into this place of silence and you decide to get back out there again, like, hey, I'm not finished celebrating, you know? And as a result, you know, you receive the Ace of Pentacles, perhaps from a love interest, an idea to do something special for your birthday, you know, whatever the case may be. It's this place of silence that comes, it lands after or before some celebration and an offer of an idea, which has fallen into your lap or will fall into your lap this month. So one thing I remember the readings, I remember that you were having an abundant month when I completed your monthly reading, and that sense is still there. It's just now you've experienced some things, you're determining, there's a force that has come in that's helping you to determine what you like and what you dislike. You're moving away from things that no longer serve you. You're comparing yourself, you're comparing with others, you're comparing your experiences with others. You're comparing something in your life, and as you do, you want to be fair about the situation. You want to do what's right for you, and you understand that you can't just close your eyes to things, that you have to open your eyes and release that which no longer serves you. You fall into this place of no-thingness, the place between logic and feeling and just not feeling anything, kind of, you know? And this happens after a period of celebration and the presenting of an idea by somebody that you know, or you presented an idea to someone else, okay? I hope you enjoyed, dear Taurus. I'm moving right along to, let's see who's next.